Hi, I'm Dr. Ahmed Hussain Pathan, Consultant General and Laparoscopic Surgeon. You are watching my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to discuss with you regarding the peptic ulcer. What is peptic ulcer? It is a condition that causes ulcers in the lining of the mucosa of stomach and the duodenum. It accounts 20% in the gastric, while it accounts 80% in the duodenal. Causes behind the peptic ulcer. The causes behind the peptic ulcer, one is the Helicobacter pylori and other conditions like abusive use of non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, or we can say that the NSAIDs or anti-inflammatory drugs, alcohol, smoking, and finally the stress. Somebody says the hurry, worry and curry. So how we diagnose the peptic ulcer? We diagnose first of all with the history and the symptoms. On history, we find out the cause and then we go for the symptoms. In symptoms, patient presents with the pain in epigastric region. In epigastric region, while the pain of the stomach ulcers presents with the after getting meal shortly, or maybe some 10 to 15 minutes of the after the getting meal, while the duodenal ulcers pain accounts or presents with the few hours after the meal. Sometimes patient or the person having ulcers, duodenal ulcers, awaken in the midnight and feel that it is a hunger pain, but basically it is a duodenal pain. So how we diagnose it? We diagnose with the, first of all, we go with the investigations to rule out the Helicobacter pylori, identify the cause, and finally when we don't find anything, then we go for the upper GI endoscopy to see the mucosa of the stomach and the duodenum. How we treat the peptic ulcer? We treat the peptic ulcer first of all with the changes in the lifestyle. If a person is getting alcohol or smoking, then he or she has to quit or reduce the intake and avoid the stress, do the regular exercises, change in the dietary habits, and finally can go with the proton pump inhibitors or the medicines which are covering the mucosa of the ulcers of the stomach and the duodenum, and to avoid the anti-inflammatory drugs also. Thank you very much.